definitely got my hair up in videos. Like maybe I should like wear it down for a change soon. Hi guys, I'm just going to do my February favourites today, and these are actually one of my favourite videos that I like to film. I really enjoy doing them, and I really enjoy watching other February favourites on YouTube, so I love doing it for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I enjoy watching other people's. So first of all, I'm just going to go into like clothes and stuff, and something that I've been loving this month is from Misguided, and it's a little top that I bought, and it's from the petite section, and it's petite exclusive, so, and it just says good things come in small packages. And I love this top because my dad's always said that to me, because obviously I'm short, so I thought this was really relevant to me. It's a little crop top, and I thought it'd be really nice in the summer and stuff when I go away, just with some shorts, really basic. So yeah, I really like that, and it was really inexpensive as well, so I really been enjoying wearing that. Although we haven't actually really had the weather to wear that yet, have we? Because, you know, it's still raining in England. Well, it was snowing earlier, so. Another thing I've been loving this month is some work shoes. How boring. But I love work shoes. Like, I love getting like different work shoes. I don't like, because work clothes can be quite boring, and I like to have something that's a bit, like, it catches your eye and it makes your outfit a bit interesting. Like, it's not going to be anything that special because I have to wear black, obviously. But these are little painting, pointy-shoed, lace-up, like, broguey kind of things. And I love the fact that they're pointed. I love pointed shoes, and I love the fact that they're painting as well, because anything that I get on them I can just quickly wipe off. And because I work in a wine bar, we do, like, actually serve food, so any food I get on them, it's easy to clean. Again, these are only from Primark, and I hate spending loads of money on work like shoes, and I think they're roughly about 15 quid. I got them last month, but I've really been enjoying wearing these this month, just for work, just to jazz up my outfit. Next I'm going to go on to a bag I've been loving. Obviously we all knew this was going to be on here. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've probably already seen this, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, I will like link it all down below, like my Instagram and my Snapchat and stuff, so you can always like start following me. And I posted this on here the day I got it. I love this bag so much. I've been eyeing this bag up for ages. Like, it's only 90 quid? I think it was £89. £89, and I know like people might think, what, like I spend hundreds on my bag, but that's a big deal to me. Like, I've never spent that much on a bag in my life because I've always been not very good at looking after my bags. But I really am like loving this bag. I really love, and when you love something you look after it, don't you? So the chain is like this grey kind of silver chain, which I love, and then you get the strap here so it's comfortable for your shoulder, and it's not too long, the chain, which is good because I'm short, so it's quite a nice length. Just sits on like my hip area, which is great. And it's got a button, and it's got two areas. I've got all my stuff in here, sorry. And then it's got a zip as well, so it's quite handy. And obviously it's like, oh, this crop effect, and I just really like it. And I love the smell of it because it's like leather and it smells so good. And I've just added on my little bulb, which I got from Nelly in Holt. So that's just a little green bulb that I've added onto it, just to get, I don't know, I just like that look. So yeah, I've really been loving this bag, and I've literally worn it every day, and it's just a really good everyday bag, but also a good night bag because it's not too big. So if you're going away and stuff, you don't have to take 2 bags or worry about it. You can fit everything in here. I do like to take a lot out with me, so it's a good size to take out. Ooh. I don't think I've included this in last month's beauty, but if I have, last month's favourites, if I have, I'm really sorry, but that just shows how much I love this stuff, because I'm still loving it if I have. And it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. First foundation stick I've ever tried in my life, and I'll keep like, it sounds really silly, but I keep trying like my NARS Sheer Glow like now and again, because I know like I need to use it up, and I don't like it sitting in the cupboard when it's quite expensive stuff. But I can't, it's just not, I just don't enjoy doing it where it just doesn't look as nice on my skin as this. This is so luminous on my skin and I love that look. And it's such long lasting foundation. Such long lasting foundation. And it's not dry at all. And I'm just really happy with this stuff, and I'm really glad that I bought it, and I can't recommend it enough to you lot out there. Like, and I feel that it's, you know, it's I mean, look, I've always, oh god, there's only that much left. I need to buy another one, because if this runs out, I'm going to have a panic attack, literally. I love this stuff. Even like if I'm using a different foundation, I can still use this for concealer because it's such high coverage. So yeah, I've really loved using this. So really, I can't recommend it enough, especially if you have dry skin, to go and get it. But I'm sure it works for every type of skin. And then I'm going to go on to, it's something actually I found in my cupboard. Like, it's been something I've had for like ages. And you know when you just find something, you're like, oh, I haven't used that in a while, I'll just get that out and use it. I used to be really into wearing like gold eyeshadows. Like, that would just be my kind of eyeshadow I'd wear every day, like daily kind of thing. And I went and bought out a single gold eyeshadow from L'Oreal, and it's called the Lumia 500. And it's called Gold Mania, and there we go. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's such a gorgeous gold. It almost looks like it's foiled, and I love that effect, especially with gold eyeshadows. So, sticking on eyeshadows, I bought these two Barry M Fine Glitter Dust. Well, this one says Fine Glitter Dust, and this one says Dazzle Dust. So I don't know what the difference is. Okay, so this is like generally like glitter, like actual glitter. Just try and show you without like tipping out of the. So can you see that is like actual glitter that I've just dropped on the floor now. Crap. And then this one is like general dust. I don't really want to drop this one because this one's quite a dark colour. Ah! Yeah, so this one is like actual dust. I wear contacts, so things like glitter and stuff that can be quite uncomfortable in my eyes. But I've been loving them. Like, if I wet a brush or if I spray like a setting spray on it, and then dip the brush in and just apply that on top of like a silvery or a gold eyeshadow that I've already got on, it just really gives that bam to your eyes. So it's something I wouldn't wear it in the day. It's something I'd wear if I was going out, or like in the evening for a meal, like just to really grab that attention in the dark. And it looks gorgeous, like it really does. And I actually bought them because of Lydia and Lucy on YouTube. If you don't watch them, I'll link them down below. They're really nice, two really nice girls, and they do show me some really good products that I enjoy using. So they're not very expensive and they last quite a while. So I know they can be a bit messy, but if it's something you're not using every day, it's okay. And the next thing is my brushes. I've got two Sigma brushes. Oh my god, I need to calm down really, don't I? I literally am in love with this brush. Like, in love with this brush. I hate brushes normally. Like, I have been using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender thing for my foundation for months, probably even years, because brushes just dry my skin out. This one is different. It's the F80. Can you see that? And it's such a soft brush, and I just, instead of like swirling the product around my face with that foundation stick, I just kind of blot it, and it gives me a really nice natural but high coverage. Like, I find the Beauty Blender can be a bit cakey sometimes, Like, I've just started to realise that when I've done like one half of my face with this and my other half with the beauty blender like in my previous video, and I've just found this gives a much more nicer look here throughout the day. And I can't recommend this brush enough. Like, I really can't. I really can't. And I don't have this any problem with this brush with shredding on my face, which I love. And it's such a compact brush. Like, it's really dense. I just really enjoy using it, and I can't recommend it enough when using this. They just work amazingly together. And I also got the E40 Sigma blending brush because it's well-known blending brush. It's a really big blending brush. I don't have a blending brush that's this big, so it's nice to have different sizes. I've really been liking it. It blends out seamlessly, and it's just a great blending brush really. And it's got a long handle, which is quite nice to have, like quite a really long handle on some brushes. I know that sounds really silly, but some brushes are so short it annoys me. Next I'm going to go on to a lipstick, and I've really got into this lipstick. I've cracked the lid though, and I've been wearing it with Soar lip liner a lot. I find it's really been like, they've just been really complementing each other, and I've really been loving this lipstick more so than my MAC lipsticks this month. I just feel that it's more moisturising on my lips. Perhaps it's not long lasting, but definitely more moisturising, so it's really nice daily like lipstick to use. And it's a beautiful colour, look. Absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a rosy, like rosy brownie nude. It's by the brand Digo Dahlia Palma. Hello. There we go, we're back. You just cut off on me. So yeah, I was just saying that the packaging is pretty basic and tacky actually. Like, not very nice packaging. But this is in the colour Il Rosette, the lipstick, and it's number 46. I've just been finding that it's just been applying like seamlessly, and it's the Stila palette. This is such a bad palette to show because it just reflects everything. And this is in Mind. Okay, so they do, I think they do 3 or 4 in the same packaging, but they're just called different things. And Mind is the one with mattes. And it's called Palette D4's Eyes Are the Window Mind. And there we go. And these are just, I'm really into my matte eyeshadows at the moment. I don't know why, I do like a bit of glitter, but mattes in the day I just find they're just a lot more wearable. And I find these are really pigmented, like extremely pigmented. Like, I don't even have to try to get any colour off them, and I have to just dip my brush in so gently. Some really nice pinks here, quite a nice crease colour here, like a bit orangey, burnt orangey colour. And this white is just the most pigmented white ever. Like, it is just such a nice brow highlighting colour, or just even all over the lid. And as you can tell, that has actually been my favourite to use because it's always touch and pan, and I've only had it for about a month, this palette, and it's such a pretty palette. Like, I think this is one of the most like appealing palette I have by the eye. I just love it. I love gold. Definitely recommend them. And I've been getting on really well with this primer, which I've been actually using with my Nivea Men Post Balm, you know, thing that I use as a primer. But I use this just down my T-zone, so just here, down my nose, on my chin and around my mouth, because this is where, if I do get oil, this is where it is. And this is where my makeup rubs off quickly. And it's the Becca Resurfacing Primer. And it says line and pore minimising mattifying formula. And that's just been really helping to use that as well as my Nivea Men primer to make my makeup last the longest it can. So yeah, I've really been enjoying that, and it is white, it's not a skin colour. I probably won't bother using this so much in the day. It's probably when I go out and I want it to really last. And it's just a skin colour, and it's not too like silicone-y that, oh, what's going on? Hello? It's not too silicone-y that it's horrible, like it actually has a bit of moisture in it. And yeah, I just think it's in a really nice actual pack, and packaging is really simple and nice. So yeah, really been enjoying that. And then another thing I've been really enjoying this month is my nails ink, and it's in this gorgeous purple. I've actually got it on at the moment. I just find it's just really like relevant for the weather at the moment, and it's called St Martin's Lane, and I love nails ink nail varnish. They're so runny, and I just like that consistency in nail varnish, and they dry so quickly and they last the best probably. I just really enjoy like using them, and I think the packaging is so nice for nails ink with the silver lid. So yeah, really been liking that. And next I'm going on to a makeup setting spray I've bought, and it's the Chill makeup setting spray, and it's cool and hydrating. The lady asked me if I've got like oily or dry skin, and I said more on the dry side, so she said this one would be better for you, because I've tried the all-nighter, but this has worked a lot better for me. So for you ladies out there that have dry skin, definitely get the chilled one. I really enjoy using it. And I know it's not cheap, but it's definitely worth it, especially on a night out. It really helps, you know, your makeup stay on. So yeah, really been liking that. And then I'm going to go on to two Lush products, and one's a face mask and one's a hair mask. And this face mask was actually bought by my friend, my friend Faye bought me this. This is called Rosy Cheeks, and it just says, nothing thrills us half as much as the cleansing cheek to cheek. Calamine powder will soothe skin and calm rosiness. So it's for people that have quite red skin, have like sensitive skin. It works really well. And it's a bit kind of clayy, which I love kind of clay masks. I love them. They're my favourite masks to use on my skin. And it's pink, which I love. Smells so good. And I just find it's not harsh. Like some Lush face masks I've tried before, like the seaweed one, was a little bit too harsh on my skin. But this is just perfect, and it's just a really nice mask. I use it probably like once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to really cleanse the skin. I try not to use masks too much, but yeah, really been enjoying that. And I love the fact that it also goes hard. Like, I just like masks that go like quite hard. I don't know why. And then last of all, I think I've done everything else. This is one of my favourite things like ever included in any of my beauty, in any of my favourites, and this is the I can't even say it. Euphoria cleanser, and oh my god, I can't even explain how good this is. Like, this has just made me realise how I used to cleanse my skin was not okay. Like a quick rub, sloosh my face was not okay. This really works into the skin. Just apply a bit of gel on this usually, on this side, and I just go round on my cheek, then on this cheek, then on my forehead, and then on my T-zone, and it's 15 seconds, and then it like stops to let you know to move on to the next part, and it just makes sure that you cleanse your skin properly. And if you're like me and you get clogged pores quickly, this is amazing. In fact, it's like silicone, it's just really easy to clean. Also, you have the buttons here, so you can do the higher setting or the lower setting depending on how fast you want. Balm on this side, because it's more, I don't know, I just feel that you need a foam with this side, and then the cleansing balm on this side. You just turn it on by that button there. I'm enjoying using this actually. And it's like the first time when you get like an electric toothbrush, you realise, oh my god, like I feel so clean. Like, that's just how I felt with this. And I can't recommend it enough. Movies this month I've been loving is Spectre. I know this might be a little bit old for some people, but I haven't actually watched it yet. So I got it on DVD and I loved it. It's probably one of my favourite James Bonds ever, with Daniel Craig in it, and I just really enjoyed it. Some people were moaning about it, but I don't know why. But we're all different. And another film I've really been enjoying is Man Up. Sorry, I'm looking on my... What is going on with this today? It just doesn't want to let... I'm looking on my iPad because I've got Amazon Prime on my iPad, so that's what I watch it on. Oh, and it's called Man Up, and it's got Lake Bell as Nancy, which is the woman, and Simon Pegg, obviously, as the man. And yeah, I'll just show you like the little... There you go, front cover of it. I just found it a really funny film. It was funny and it was relevant and it was... Why is it so orange? Every time I think, oh, I'm going to film a video, it's like really cloudy and just wants to rain, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's just a really relevant film and it's funny and it's... I think that is everything this month I've been enjoying, so... nothing too exciting, but really recommend everything I've mentioned in today's favourites. Like, I wouldn't put them in my favourites if they were not my favourites. I really do try all these products out and they really are my favourites. Oh, I haven't shown my Lush, there we go, Lush hair mask. I haven't shown that, have I? And it is called the Hassahan Wenha. Hassahan Wenha. There we go, I'll show you like there. Basically I just went in there and I said, look, I really like the hair mask damaged on the stick, but it's a bit of a faff melting it in water. I just want one that's like similar, it's in a pot. And she recommended this to me because it's something that could put condition back into your hair and shine, which is kind of the same lines that damage is on. I must say, like, that is quite a nice smelling hair mask because a lot of hair masks don't smell that nice. It's cinnamony, that's what it is. Sorry. It's really cinnamony, and you put it on for 20 minutes before you wash your hair, and you just leave it and you get in the shower and wash it all off. Shampoo and conditioner. I was feeling a bit dry and stuff, so I was like, I need to go down to Lush, I need to go get a hair mask. Applied this once and it hasn't been dry since, but that was last week. So yeah, really enjoy these hair masks. And this one has bay leaves in them, it has avocado in there, it has avocado in it, it has bananas in it, it has cinnamon in it, I could smell the cinnamon, rosemary oil. So yeah, really good stuff for your hair. And obviously with the Lush things though, you do get a use by date, so just know that beforehand. Also, if you take, what is it something like 5? Yeah, if you take 5 of these pots back, like rinse them out clean and give them back to them, you get a free face mask. So that's a really nice bonus that they have at Lush. So yeah, everything in my favourites is generally my favourites and stuff I've really tried out and I've really liked. I wouldn't ever put something in here that I do not feel strongly about. And I hope you enjoy watching my favourites because they are one of my favourites to film. And I will see you again doing my favourites in March. It's pretty scary really, it just whizzes by the months. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching guys, and give it a good thumbs up, big thumbs up, and subscribe to watch any videos in the future that I add on. You can see, so just give it a subscribe. And thank you all so much for all your support. It really means a lot to me, and I'm actually quite shocked how much support I've had doing these videos. Like, I was really kind of concerned how much what reaction I was going to get off people, but it's all been so positive. And thank you ever so much. See you again soon. Bye.